Awesome. Where were you when we started on Monday?
As far as my relationship,
Like, what did you like? Where were you like?
I I was on the fence about so much. I was ready to give up, but I was trying to be patient at the same time, and I've been doing this for so long that I was just exhausted. And I don't know how I came across your course. I have no idea. I can't even remember. And I'm like, what else do I have to lose? You know? Um, if nothing else, I got to talk to a bunch of great women, and so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. Literally blew my mind because I was like, I tried to keep up and I got a little bit behind. Like, usually did it
Yeah.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, and it was funny because when you said, in one of your videos, I believe, and I was just like, you know what? I do believe we're going to be together. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And wow, I mean, seriously, still in shock.
So, how long have you been dating him, or were you even dating him? What was that?
Well, that's the thing. Technically, we were never really dating. What he said and what he did were two very different things. So
Yep.
his actions said we were dating. I was his girlfriend. I mean, like, he went above and beyond everything I could ever expect from a man.
Mm-hmm.
But his words said, we're not together. We're just friends. I'm emotionally unavailable. I'm not ready for a relationship. So I've been on this roller coaster for about a year and 9 months.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a long time to be just friends, or I don't know.
A non-relationship is what I call it.
Right. But I am the one who stated my intentions very clear, probably around the 10-month mark. And then about, I would say 14 months in, is I told him I loved him because I do.
Yeah.
And he freaked out.
As they do.
He completely freaked out, but I'm a very honest person and I can't hide my emotions or my feelings. They're all over my face all the time.
Me too. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, so he kind of backed away for a few months and then he came back.
Yes, as they do.
And then he freaked out again and then he went away. And at that point, I said, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to do this. I deserve better.
Mm-hmm.
And the day I decided that I was done is the day that he came back and said, please be patient because I want you as much as you want me. I'm just not ready yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, I fell for that.
Well, I mean, he's being honest. He's communicating,
Right.
which is what we as women want and need. And, it takes time for us to heal from our past. It takes, like, for a good man, they need time and space, right? They do need
Right.
time and space because, like, a good man is going to realize that he has this emotional stuff going on, that he needs space. But they also want to be with us, which is why he was still spending time with you. But yeah, I totally get this. And I can decipher this easily now. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we went out of town together for 6 days. He had a business trip and he asked me to go. So I was so excited, okay, this is great. I went. We got back the very next day. He stopped talking to me, like, completely for probably about 2 weeks. And I
Mm.
was like, what happened? It was a great trip. No, it was amazing. And I didn't know what happened. But I think he just kept getting scared. Like, he kept the closer we got, the
Mhm.
more afraid that he got.
Mhm.
So he just kept backing away and backing away. And so when I found your course, I'm like, ah, I've tried everything else. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Mhm.
And I knew nothing about manifesting.
Yep.
So yeah.
So when you took the course, did you
Mhm.
feel it inside? Did you feel the shifts?
Um, the very first day, I know this sounds crazy, but the very first day when you were telling about writing in your journal,
Huh?
I did that.
Mhm.
I put it in my mind. This is what I want, and this is what's going to happen.
Mhm.
And I felt like for the first time, I actually believed it. Because for all these months, maybe I believe it one day, maybe I didn't. So I was kind of teetering back and forth. But
Yes.
that day I wrote it, I meant it. And I believed it and I felt it. And I just kept doing that. I kept believing every morning I woke up. Today's the day.
Mhm.
So I just got the shock when it was the day. Because imagine going from him telling someone just a few days ago we're friends to marry me. Ah,
Exactly.
I'm still glowing.
Of course you are.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. That's
I honestly I thought he's here every day. He tries to have dinner with me at least 4 days a week during the work week. And then we're together every weekend, minus this weekend because we're both kind of busy this weekend. But
sure.
I mean, he was like, let's go for a walk. It's a nice, beautiful moon, clear sky. I'm like, it's dark out, but okay. That was weird, but okay. And the moon was so bright that you could clearly see everything. And we just took a walk around my area, which is out in the country. So you're not going to run into anybody. And we ended up out in this small field. And yeah, he just kind of right there in the middle of the field.
That is so amazing.
It really was. I was like, quit playing.
Did you say that?
I did. I thought he was. And then he pulled out the ring, and I was like, tears
Oh
everywhere.
my god.
I cried so hard. I was like, are you serious?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but at first I thought he was joking
Yeah.
because we had never talked about it. We really never talked about being in a relationship other than he wasn't ready. And wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, definitely.
Amazing.
It really is.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I have tried other things in the past, like other courses, and I've tried working with a one-on-one coach. Uh, Nothing really happened.
Hmm.
And so I have to say it was you because when you said
Yeah.
no, when you
Yeah.
said you wrote that and you felt it and you believed it, and I did that too, and now I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm it's just amazing.
Yes. But I also want to say you've been doing work. You hired coaches, you've been working on stuff. So it wasn't just the line in your journal. It was all the work that you've been doing to plant seeds and to create this relationship with this man, right? And then hold space for him and then allow him to leave. So it was like all of this work, and what you needed was this point where something shifted inside of you and you
Yes,
were able to flip the switch.
definitely. Yeah, I had tried a lot, and I completely let him go so many times. He
Yep.
always he always came back though.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the hardest part, I think, was letting go completely.
Mm-hmm.
I did, and I know a lot of women who say, "Oh, I let him go," but I didn't do the whole I didn't cry about it. You know what? he wanted to go. I have to let him go because I need to find someone for me.
Exactly.
And so, yes, it hurt, but I just went about my life and took care of my daily stuff. I got up every day. I showered every day.
Yeah.
I did all those things, and he always came back every time.
That's so awesome.
I chased once, and after that I never did it again.
As we do. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
so.
Yeah, I was always the chaser in relationships, or the fixer. Oh, such a fixer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've been down that path. I'm older, so I've been down that path with boyfriends and the husbands. Had a few. But I always pick the ones that need fixing or need someone to take care of them. Because it's nice to feel needed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially for women, we want to feel needed. But I never felt wanted. That was the difference. And so this time around, it was nice to feel wanted and not needed.
Yes.
I know that sounds strange, but
No, I totally get it. It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, so
happy for you.
I'm so excited. And here's the thing, I haven't told anybody yet.
Oh yeah.
We're waiting until we're together.
Yeah.
So my family's like, don't know anything.
Yeah. But you're waving that ring around.
I am.
Just like, look at this.
I know.
So beautiful.
It is. Oh, and he remembered my favorite color was yellow.
That's so awesome.
Which is amazing.
That's so awesome.
So, yeah.
So awesome.
But I definitely had to give it a try because I've already tried everything else. But it was the first time I said anything out loud. It was the first time I actually wrote down anything to solidify how I felt and what I wanted. Because my journal's full of tomorrow. If he doesn't call me tomorrow, I'm done. Oh, maybe I'll give him another try. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work.
Yeah.
It's been so long. I did a lot of that.
Yeah.
And once I got tired of doing that and I made up my mind, I cannot believe how fast it changed. How fast.
I'm so excited.
I am just and we are not this August, but August 2021, the day we met, so it'll be 3 years. On our 3-year anniversary of us meeting is when we were getting married.
You have a date.
Oh, he set the date. Yeah, he said he really wanted it to mean something to me and a date that I would never forget. How would I ever forget the day we met?
Oh my God.
And he remembered the day we met, which was, I was pretty shocked because guys typically don't remember those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Oh yeah, he picked the date. He's already we have a year and a few, 2-3 months. We better get busy. And I'm like, what? Who are you?
That is so amazing.
This coming from the guy who said we were just friends.
Yeah.
I don't like to walk on eggshells. So I put it out there and, accept the consequences.
No, that's you following your soul. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I
it.
definitely march to the beat of my own drum.
I love it. Yeah.
But he's marching to that beat with me, so I just think that's amazing. I really do.
Me too.
And I couldn't be more, I don't know, like when you said, how would you feel if he put a ring on your finger? I'm like, oh, you had no idea how I would feel. That would be a dream come true to me. And my dream came true, so.
Yep, in just 3 days. 3 days!
No, 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely, on the third day, I was like, oh, I'm so tired, but I'm going to do the coursework. And he's like, let's go for a walk. And I'm like, let me get this finished really quick. So I did it really quick. And then we went for a walk and that's when it happened. And I'm like,
You did your homework and you postponed the.
I did.
That's awesome.
I did because I wanted this to work so badly. And everybody keeps saying, put in the work, put in the work, put in the work. So I was putting in the work before I went on that walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to go a little bit earlier, like as the sun was setting, but I kind of, no, I want to get this done really quickly. Hold on.
Oh my God. I
Yeah,
hope Wednesday was a short day. I don't even remember.
I was putting in the work.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that's the thing. I think if you can just put in the work and you can really, really believe not only in what you're trying to teach us, but in yourself, that
Mm-hmm.
it will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not in 3 days for everybody, but it
It
will
happened for me in
happen.
3 days too.
Right?
Right?
Wow, that's
Yours
amazing.
happened on the third day. Mine happened on the fourth. But yeah. Yep.
Well, technically mine was after midnight.
Oh, okay.
So it was on the fourth day technically.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Soul
So
sisters.
yeah, so technically it was the fourth day, but I still wanted to get my homework in first.
Of course. Homework before a proposal.
I just thought we were going for a walk in the sort of bright full moon and get excited. I was like, okay. It was nice out,
Yeah.
clear skies, and
So nice. I love it.
and I'm not one of those. I didn't have like an ideal proposal in mind or anything. I just wanted to be with him. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was perfect, but it was perfect for me
Yeah.
because it was heartfelt from him. So
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm happy.
Uh-huh.
And that's been a long time coming and
Yeah.
a lot of work, a lot
Yeah.
of hard work.
Yeah.